All right, are we live? Just a little bit longer. There we go. Awesome. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Namek. Welcome to tonight's Just Chatting stream. How's everyone doing? It is Sunday. I know it's the last day of the weekend, but I hope everyone's having a great week so far. We're going to start Monday tomorrow. It's going to be hot, as it is right now. I just hope everyone stay hydrated and, you know, stay cool. Hey, Dubby, what's up? How are you? I can hang out for a little bit, Wolf. Welcome, by the way. Maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. I got way too much stuff to do. It's been a while. Yeah, I know, Dubby. It's been a while. I know everyone's either on summer vacation, summer jobs, whatever. So it's no worries. Hey, Alexis. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Oh, God. Don't worry, guys. I'm still gonna be streaming. Excuse the bandana. It's just that I was actually just working out, so I'm trying to get in shape, of course. So far, I've lost about 5 pounds, but today, of course, I wouldn't say broke my diet, but I actually had some of my old curries, and man, it's good. It's good. My curry sauce. It's really, really good. It's hot as hell. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been telling everyone it's this summer thing where I don't know why. Maybe a month ago, it was like only 80 degrees, and now all of a sudden it's like 95, 98 degrees, and it's bloody torture. You know, people on junk ban? I don't know. I just saw someone. I mean, I just went on to Amazon, looked at some decent headbands and the ones that I don't need to tie, and this is what I found, and it's really good. Yeah. Granted, I'm not so sure about the name, junk headband, you know, but it works. It's comfortable. I like them. I don't have to tie them. They're soft. You can easily wash them anytime, and they're light as well. Do you know them? What, you work for them? I should play more Roblox. People have been asking me that already. Don't worry, I'll find some time. As soon as I understand that. Is that right, Wolf? Oh, nice. Well, tell them to send me some extra ones. I got about 3 pairs right now. Everyone's been asking me to play Roblox. Maybe one of these days I'll go back, but right now it's just mainly single-player games and a lot of horror games. A lot of indie games, I should say. Attack on Titans. I know that series, but I still haven't seen it. It's one of those things that are one of the many series that people have asked me to watch, but I still haven't started yet. So I just don't have the time. Right now, every day, it's always just trying to learn more about the YouTube algorithm, about streaming, and of course about how to make good video content. That's the thing I'm working on right now. I see, Wolf. Nice. Interesting name, though. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just not sure if someone has the logo right here says junk. Anyways, we're gonna play Danganronpa 3 today. Hopefully, we're gonna get to at least 1 murder or 1 death today. Start the game. I will. Here we go. All right, guys. Welcome back to Trigger Happy Danganronpa. On the last episode, nothing really happened other than our friends, or rather. What was it? If I remember correctly, no one has died yet. I'm still trying to figure the game out. Spooky, hey, hello, how are you? First time chatter. Welcome. And this is also my first time playing Danganronpa. Ah, you're on Twitch? Is that you, Dubby? No worries. Watch me wherever you like. You're untamed, I see. No worries. Wait, what? I've been here. No. We've been here, right? What day are we on? Wait, guys. What's this game about? Apparently, it'd be easier for me to just tell you what it is. It's a combination of Squid Games, Battle Royale, and I would say Saw. So basically a bunch of students who has a lot of talent gets trapped in this school. And they're gonna have to escape. And if you want to escape the school, you'll have to, how do I say it, kill someone in order to escape. No. What do you mean make my way to the gym? Alright, one sec guys. I don't get this. Yeah, it sounds fun. Well, it's fun for me to play. So, here, hold on guys. Hold on. I've got through this area. Alright, let me close it out again. Because I found that was a checkpoint. No, I know it's Sunday. Don't worry. I'm asking, like, what date are we on in this game? I know I saved yesterday. Hard save. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, there we go. Chapter 1, School Daily Life. Yep. Alright, should be... Okay. So we stopped here yesterday, basically, because... Well... I saw there was way too much reading. Like a lot. So, my prediction is this. There is going to be one death, at least, on this playthrough. I know that for a fact. But I don't know who's going to get killed, and I don't know who's going to be the killer. I made my prediction yesterday that, based on what little information that we have, I would say that maybe Sayaka is going to be either the first one to kill or the first one to get killed. I just have a feeling.
Hi, Makoto.
She's being way too flirty, and she's just got that very manipulative vibe. I'm just getting that vibe from her. And our Mr. Makoto here is a full-on simp. I don't know. I'll let you know, Wolf. She can make even basic greeting feels eloquent. Some of the power of a celebrity, I guess. Hey, yeah, good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Hey.
What else are we supposed to do? The thing is that the tutorial for all these Japanese games is that they're always so long. I don't know anyone here.
Hey.
I better get this started already. Well, what the hell? Well, then let's start. Let's talk.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Kiyota, we have nothing to do. We're trapped in this school with nothing to do. All we have is time.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. You know what? He might be an asshole and loudmouth, but I would say that he's actually a good guy. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Oh my god, this girl creeps me the hell out. You want me to eat breakfast with the other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyways, why did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously, nothing at all? Well, what do you expect? None of us are geniuses.
Hey!
anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this, and nobody has anything. Well, I don't know enough yet to make an educated guess.
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die. And here we have Celeste, the psycho. Or excuse me, the creep, I should say. Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop showing yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
The hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Psycho, yeah. Look at her, Celeste. She's just got that yandere personality, I would say. I know there's some people here who's remain calm, but she's being extra creepy. In my opinion, she's like basically trying to manipulate everyone's like, I can stay calm, but if I can freak other people out, then I have an advantage. That's what I'm sensing from Celeste. You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? That's my new life here. You have any ideas what you're doing?
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't give a damn. Feel free. Nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
Only one thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would be trapped in here in the first place? That's true. Unless this is just like a social experiment or something. There has to be a reason that they are all here. Are they chosen beforehand, or maybe or are they just really randomized?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who really are abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? What do you mean by that, Makoto? Chihiro, do you have some ideas who might be behind all this? Sorry, Tamed. Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Why can't you kill someone? No, you can. You're supposed to. The only way to get out of here is if you kill someone. But I believe that you but only if you don't won't. But only if people don't find out about it. That's the nature of this game. You mean that serial killer has been in the news and all over the world or the internet? Monstrous villains whose murder scores the victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. So far, we still have not had anyone die yet. Can't you kill everyone? Well, I don't know the rules yet, but you can kill however you want. Poison, stab, bludgeoning, strangle, whatever, drown if you can. But I think the rules are that as long as you don't let anyone find out about it. So basically right now we don't have any clues because, well, there's no one died yet. As soon as someone died, we will get more clues, and then I believe we have to find the murderer. That's when we get our clues. And if that murderer isn't found, I'm guessing he or she gets to go home while the rest of us get stuck here. And then if that murderer gets caught, well, I'm not so sure. Maybe he or she dies. I don't know the rules yet. I don't know what happens after that. You can try spooky, but it's a school. Also, these are just kids. So unless you have a machine gun, you can just mow them all down. I don't think you can murder every single one of them. Whoever it is, yeah. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. 15 people, including our main character. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But...
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
Also, you don't know who to trust. Just think it's Squid Games or Battle Royale if you guys ever watched that movie. It's okay, everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Now, I would say normally Aoi seems to be like the most positive and the most good, normal person here. But it also could be a facade, you know? I mean, I could see through Sayaka's facade, but she just seems like a genuinely nice swimming girl. And she has nice tits. Help! We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
Police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously, do you guys understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys comes along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out, all you gotta do is kill. Why are you laughing? I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Huh? Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me, a-hole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by, nobody killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. This is where if you want us to kill each other, it has to be something a little bit more drastic. So it's either going to take a lot of time, or something along the lines of, hey, you know, the food supplies are limited. If you don't kill one, then maybe I'll cut off your water supply or something. That'll make people very desperate.
I got it.
I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important missing piece. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
The hell are you talking about?
hey,
Something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. It's nothing like that. English, probably. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? So, if you want to get out of here, yeah, dangle the carrots. Just watch and find out. There's a specific place you can go and that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? If you must know.
just there. That's all.
Monokuma is basically Mr. Jigsaw Man from Saw. Maybe all of us did something wrong. Something wrong. But then again, our guy here did say that he was the most average of the average, so... if you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to do to uncover the mystery within this story. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as hell watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Alright? He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we've learned something very useful. No intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Armando started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit. Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out already. Okay, I'll get going.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I owe you one. None of these characters really offends me. Like, they might be annoying and weird and creepy, but none of them deserves death.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Alright, then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Bullshit. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or complete terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Where's a specific place? Must be somewhere you can watch DVD. So the movie theater then. Alright. We're going to the movie theater. Let's see. On the map, we're at the dining hall. Trash. Laundry. Kitchen. It has to be on the first floor then, right? Nurse's office, hallway, AV room. There we go. Alright, AV room should be to the left. Right here, right? Yep. Again, this is still in the tutorial phase. Alright, let's see here. What do we have? There's something inside this cardboard box. DVDs. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one of them has a label on it with someone's name. Must be the video for each of us.
hold on a second.
Okay, she's gonna go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. So we're gonna watch ours first. I think I see something. Alright. Let's see. Sound system. Is there a point in... Is there any clues we're gonna get from, like, scanning all this? Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, it's our family. Oh. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended right there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. If a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Wait, what? If you... No. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Oh boy.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
I'm gonna guess nothing. This is more of a bait and switch. Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like a hot magma. God dang it! Slapped my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
Basically, what they each of them treasure the most are in danger. So ours is our family. Sayaka is basically her idol career, I guess. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
This can't be real. Has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
No way. Can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out. As soon as I saw the reaction, I knew they all seen something like what I've seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear or confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Is it purple eyes?
I see.
Yeah, Kyoko. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, except for these two, I guess. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that the one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their force and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Hey, don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What the hell? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down.
So then,
Alright then, maybe we should just start by talking? Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. My god, do we have any more dialogues? I don't... Just give me the clues. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. I know what you saw. Basically, everyone is forgetting about you. Or maybe your family or your coworkers are in danger.
what's your problem?
Hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I placed on my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye! Alright, everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. My god. The simping is real. Are you okay, Kyoko? So far, I'd say she's the most interesting, even though she hasn't said too much. There's a chance that she's the one behind all this, but I don't think so. What was in your video? Okay, there is a new expression.
Wow.
Why should I tell you? I thought we were friends. I don't think any of these guys are gonna tell us. Alright, let's go find Sayaka. She's probably in her room, right? No? Alright, let's get out of here. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. She checked around the school. She's probably in her room. Doesn't the map tell us? Nope. Nope. Okay. Gym. Nope. She's not here either. Huh, she's gone. Interesting. Alright, Aoi, did you see where she went to?
Cause, I mean...
Alright. Let's see where this goes. Hey, Leon, have you seen Sayak? I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. I'm not gonna tell you. No way in hell. Okay, looks like he's lost it. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. Can't fool me. The hell did they get that footage? It's all fake, probably. Alright. Store? If we can grab something, maybe some flowers for her. Like, what the hell am I buying? What do I buy here? This isn't an RPG, is it? Okay. Anything else? What's this? Prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand at Almighty? Yeah, sure, why not? We have nothing to do. There's nothing important for us to do right now. What do we get? Antium? What does that even do? Alright, we have... Let's give that to... Sayaka? Where would she run off to? Maybe the bathroom? Okay. Nurse's office is inaccessible right now. It's gotta be... the girl's bathroom. That's men. Excuse me, coming in. Oh, we can actually go in. She's not here, huh? Sayaka, where are you? Alright, we're not. She's not in here either. There's no way she would go into the boys' bathroom, would she? Oh wait, that's the girls'. I can't read. That was the boys' bathroom. Alright. Store, negative. AV room, that's where we were. What about this? What is this? Won't budge. Hey Perez, how are you? Good to see you again. If you ever played this game, all I ask you is no spoilers. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sayaka. Found her in one corner of the empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or... No. You don't know this game? Oh, good. No spoilers then. Enjoy the show. I'm gonna guess she's gonna either kill someone, or she's gonna get killed. One or the other. The death is coming. She didn't have any expression. Oh, there was nothing on her face I could call emotion. It was as if her original mask has been stripped away. You okay? I'm fine. What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos has to be fake. Because if those things really happen, people out there would be in an uproar. Our family, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself, but to clear away the images that had been buried into my brain. Stay calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. What if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself no matter what it takes. Spoken like a true simpleton. With that said, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. What, she kissed you? Oh wait, she cried.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Help me. Help me get out of here by letting me kill you. This isn't good, guys. Just because a girl cried in your shoulder or on your chest doesn't mean that you can fall for her that easily. Her voice is small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
Does it really matter?
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me for those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you just said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Oh no. She either gonna let us... She wants us either to let her kill her... She's either gonna wants us to get killed by her, or she's gonna ask us to kill someone else on her behalf, so she doesn't have a guilty conscience. Is that right, Untamed? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens.
Please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
I'm good. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Oh god, you notice how she can just flip her expression on a dime? That smile, the smile I knew I'd come to know as so well returned to her face. It's fake, man! It felt a little forced. Geez, you think? It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Standing up! Yeah! It's standing up. What's standing up? Oh, please don't tell me please don't tell me it's your pecker.
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Your flag? Oh. That's what I thought. Yeah, my man. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Dude, how do you get a boner from a girl crying in your arms? I don't get it. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you don't want to leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. I'm gonna come out. My pristine, pure white. Oh my god. I don't want to read that. I never had put so much energy to a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! You okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 course dinner in the time you took to finish your swing. Speed, agility, alertness, passion, it's all lacking. Means we're a wimp. Great. What the heck was that? Oh no. He just wanted to mess with us. You want to head back? Yeah. Alright, Monokuma has come a long way and has come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Great. You should get some rest. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you wait. Don't worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. Alright, she disappeared into her room. No, someone's gonna die tonight, guys. Someone's gotta die tonight. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest. Who's gonna die? I don't know. My guess is either Sayaka, because I think she is either gonna die or she will be the one to kill. Either she's the victim or the killer. Just a gut feeling. What's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? that what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problems? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Nope. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Uh-oh. Did someone die? When I opened my eye, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Alright. Let's see who it is. Is it Sayaka? You want to enjoy? Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Sorry to come by so late. You need some comfort, honey? You need something to take your mind off? I'm here to... I would do the obvious thing, but apparently Makoto got a hard-on just by a little hug, so I don't think he's up to the task, unfortunately. Sayaka? The hell are you doing in my room? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. She wants to get deflowered. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air has been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I was
up.
so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door's locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. That said, I mean... she also could be lying. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But no, there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? Who would do something like that? Jeez. Anyone, everyone, or she could be lying.
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? I mean, is the door that securely locked? Or can you actually just pickpocket it or kick it open? I mean, obviously you can't kick the windows open, but it looks like these doors are just regular doors. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little bit better? My guy is well, whatever, man. You shooting your shots, I guess. Sure, Culverin. All it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm's room, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so I don't think she's gonna be our girlfriend. I think I'm not that into her, Sayaka, Culverin. She's basically... I just don't trust her, in other words. What's the purpose of this game? Basically, a group of students goes into this school and plays a game of Squid Games. In other words, they will be trapped here forever. And the only way for them to escape is if someone kills another. So if you kill someone here, and I think without anyone else noticing, then you get to go home. That's the game. That's it.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, you did. Well, as long as don't spoil it for me. Geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind. I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but all right, we're gonna have some fun tonight, Sayaka. But unfortunately, we're playing as a wimp. My dude here got, wet his pants just from getting a hug. So unfortunately, he's not up to the task. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? It'll help you put your minds at ease, and it's totally fine with me. This is where she wants to get... Not sure if I trust her though. Is that right, Culver? But I don't mind you staying in my room, but Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's a dorm. She doesn't have anything. We have one pair of clothes probably. It's fine. I trust you. Yeah, because you're a naive moron, Makoto. In that case, then. All right, ding dong. All right, 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, good thing I have the quest 3. I think she might... Wait a minute. If we let her stay in our room, and she stays in our room, she knows that we're not gonna kill anyone, and she knows that she's not gonna, we're not gonna betray her. That means there's a good chance that she's trying to frame us. She's willing to go out there and kill someone, and then, or rather, kill someone in our room, and switch the keys back. That's what I think.
As such, it's soon the doors to open.
Blah blah blah. Oh man, it's really nighttime. Alright, settle. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Damn, if... You know what, it'd be weird. It says that her psychic abilities are almost untouchable. Like she can guess, or she has that sense, sixth sense. But does that mean that if we're doing a trial run, she's maybe like a... Maybe we could just ask her, like, hey, what's your hunch? What does your psychic ability say? Who's the killer? That makes her very dangerous. Alright, she starts smiling and looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Yeah, just like that, huh?
Okay.
Let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression here. Don't spoil Colvin. There's a couple of red hairs. Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I'm absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull it out. Okay, this is going to be another clue then. So only we, Monokuma, and now Sayaka knows the trick to the bathroom. Just do that and the door should open up no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Or not.
Hey,
What I said before. I was real psychic. It was a joke. Honestly, I'm just a very perceptive. You know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Oh, boy. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Nobody's here. Make sure nobody's around. Spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. Alright. Looks exactly the same as our room. Smells nice, though. What are you gonna do? Trying to find for some of her laundry detergent and sniff it? Gross, disgusting perv. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit. It's just like the note says. Next to a map of the body's vital organs. Great. Always the carotid artery or the femoral arteries on your leg, heart, center mass, and that's pretty much. Maybe Colvin. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek. Okay, there's the DVD. But it's best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. No sword. Let's check the bathroom. Got any underwear in there? Have locks, okay. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Man. Try not to have a wet dream, buddy. Feeling a little bit better than before, I fell asleep. First time been in the girls' room. Blah 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 blah. Alright, please, someone die already.
Good morning. Get ready to...
Sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed. Remember, I was in Sayaka's room. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. No hints, please. No culprit. Unless I ask, no hints. Alright, let's eat breakfast. People had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Alright. I'm the first one here this morning. Morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. She has a nice rack. I know she's underage, but given the fact that she's an anime character, so it doesn't really matter. I like her as well. Yes, this is a her. I'm early. The ones who showed up a little late. There they are.
Yo,
Sorry.
Ah, well, hello.
Alright. Next.
Indeed.
I'm late. Yep.
My bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo!
Everyone has arrived. Where's Sayaka? At least that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, Byakuya. The rich guy. Byakuya is the rich guy? Oh, no, yeah, it's the rich guy. What's going on? Did something happen?
yo.
Have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? I just came straight from my dorm here. She forget our breakfast this morning?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I had to check on her. She dead? Where I headed first was my room. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh, shizzle! Oh, finally! The room had completely been transformed. What the hell? My samurai sword! This is the replica sword. Okay. Where's Sayaka? Key. That's my key, right? Let's see. The sheath. Got it. Lint. Anything? Looks like the lint has way less sheet than you'd used to. So it's been used. Okay. So that means that someone tried to clean? More importantly, where's Sayaka? No, I gotta look at everything. What about my toolkit? Still inside the drawer and still sealed. Okay, no one used that. How about that pad? If only we could just use the camera to see what is going on. Okay. Trash can. Alright. I guess that's pretty much it. Looks like the scratches, slashes. Okay, gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? She's in the bathroom, isn't she? Better check out the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh! Oh God, she is... Huh? It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Okay, I called it. She was the first to die. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, finally the first murderer. I'm not sad. I kind of saw it coming. I was expecting her to be the killer or the victim, regardless. I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember before seeing this. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I've seen before. So she got attacked in our room. So was someone trying to kill us? You're awake. Are you okay? Get your ass up, huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah, she died. Ah! Are you okay? It wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Dun dun dun. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself, to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. She's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us. What do you think was gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do if just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, well, she's not really a friend. She's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Okay, now that I looked at it... Well, I'm glad... are we playing the censored version? I mean, it is on PS5, so... interesting pink blood we got here. So... Stabbed with... It looks like a kitchen knife. And then it looks like a 37.
Calm down.
None of us wanted to be here right now. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us he'd come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious that he's the one who killed Sayaka. No. I doubt that.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here.
Hey.
Unless someone violates his school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous as safari parks throughout the world following the bare times one rule. Then who? Who killed her? That's what we're supposed to find out, Chihiro. Now shut up and let me do the detective work.
Come on.
One of you, yeah. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they want to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Seriously? Someone killed someone? Amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, is it? Isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? Cause naive. You're just so naive. You think that it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? We're gonna do some kind of trial, right? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
If you are blackened, the community the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to access whatever or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? That's what I thought. Begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
So even if you guessed right, you still have to use or find evidence to make an argument.
If
Got
the
it.
answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Damn. So it means that it's either he or she gets punished, or shit. So either it's not just like originally I thought, hey, maybe if we just kill one person, 1 for 1, 50% lives. No, only one literally gets to leave. It gets away with it. The other ones are pretty much dead.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well... What?
Execution, that's what I thought, yep.
What?
Execution, you mean?
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like
Alright,
paper
I'll do my best to
in a
actually
hurricane.
find the one who killed Sayaka. Just gotta give me some clues then. Make sure I understand. If we get the culprit right, they die. But if we get it wrong, yeah, everyone else dies. Pretty much. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Alright.
The hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that? Eh?
What's this?
Stop it!
Alright, I don't need a rule. Just get me to the
Shut the hell up!
Hi.
Stop it!
Shing!
Alright, come on. Just get me. Way too much talking. Fine, I get the rules. Just get me through to it. This is the thing about... Oh!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Well...
Are you?
Oh,
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not...
oh no!
You violated a... I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help!
Oh! What? Junko.
This wasn't supposed to. Why? Me?
And just like that, she never moved again. Whoa, shit.
No way!
I don't. Is it because I skipped the dialogue? I'm sorry.
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of the promise. I really wanted to keep a course from popping up for no good reason, you know? Guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive. So, if you don't want that to happen to you,
Ooh, Junko. Damn it, we killed two of our wives are dead already. Unbelievable amount of blood start pouring out of her. It was the first time I've seen the moment someone's life come to an end. Nobody could deny what they've seen. Junko, who until a second ago has been our friend. I mean, was she? Well, I didn't really know her. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. I got it! She just died, that's all. She just went and died. And no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of an entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality! Why did you kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? Yeah, not to mention that you did say that... I remember on the last episode that you would you said you would give a warning. So you broke your own rules.
say what?
Ah, okay. None of that matters now. I have something that I'd like to give you. He broke his own rule. He would give one warning. Hold on. It's suspicious, though. If he really is abiding by his own rule, he would have given her a warning, though, wouldn't he? Oh well. I call it. Okay. What do you know? This is called. Okay, this is basically an evidence collector. I got it.
So then,
So you know who killed Sayaka? Of course. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Well then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. So we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. How much time do we have? Alright, so we gotta go back to our room first. That's because that's where she died. Who gets rid of the body, though? Are they just gonna rot there? Now's no time for it to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having a total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. I actually do trust Kyoko. Out of all the ones that I've talked to or seen, I trusted her the most. She's very calm. Or, well... Yeah. I mean, everyone has a bit of suspicions, but I would say that if I had to pick one person to trust the most here, it would be Kyoko. Continue to think about and talk about the sea certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... Well, actually, maybe Aoi as well. Aoi seems like a cool person. How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
Terrible.
What an awful things to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Well then, stop talking! No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone keeps repeating the sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. Oh my god, come on, stop it! Enough with the, oh, I have to do this, 4 or 5 times already. Seriously, game. I have to do this, Jesus. Alright, let's look at her body first. Is there any clues? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body, touched her wrist, and to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. You think? There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check, after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive, something like that. Hold on. Hold on, just wait a sec. She's dead. That means everything's happened as far as real, right? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Someone save me. Okay, I got it. Shut up. Alright. Alright, let's talk to wife first. Wife, what do you think we should do first? What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, don't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. Well, it was tampered with a little bit because I remember the lint being used, so... It's either Sayaka cleaning the room, which I doubt, or maybe the killer tried to clean up after themselves.
Hey.
I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, we can let Makoto look after the scene. Well, we can't just leave him alone.
What? Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Clean up. You know, despite being a douchebag, Byakuya is actually reasonable. I don't dislike him, actually. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in the position to destroy all the evidence you want. F you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with two of them. With that stat, they're totally OP. Hey Shrady, how are you? We just got our first murder! The only bad thing I can say about this game right now is that there's just way too much dialogue. As in useless dialogue. It's like... As a streamer, I have to read all these out loud, and it's just kind of tiresome. But man, I mean... Some of these dialogues, like, I get it, this is real. I get it, this is traumatizing. Can we just keep going? Alright. So one of these is the killer. Right now, I don't know. It's anybody's guess.
Just a second.
Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss?
Huh? Don't fuck with...
Anyway.
You know nothing about this game? Well, good. There's no spoiler then. I'm not ending the stream until I find the killer. Alright. Alright. So, we agreed with that... What do we do? Huh? Oh yeah.
Just a second.
Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, there's something else we need to discuss. Oh yeah. Discuss what? Hey Hui, been a while. Good to see you again. If you know anything about this game, don't spoil for me. I'm actually very intrigued.
What the crap?
I was looking through the Monokuma file received. I know something very obvious and very unusual. Oh, good luck on your stream then. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting where Sayaka died? It's in Makoto's room. She's right. Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned towards me. Hold on, you got it all wrong. Just for one night, traded rooms with her. Yeah, I saw that, Shrady. I did it because she was afraid. You expected us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 just a few minutes ago. Feeling of suspicions and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh wait, no, you're too much of a pussy to do anything. Are we done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come up with a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't.
Goodbye.
Wait, wife. Alright, she out.
Bye.
I'm going too.
Yo.
Alright, guard duty.
Hey, damn it. fucking dead.
Yeah, I won't destroy the evidence. I got it.
So,
We're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? Aoi, we're in a video game. Just go with it.
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very suspicious.
you. I'm betting it was you. You crazy hoe. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? You freaking idiot.
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for everyone. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Aoi, thank you. That's true. We might as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. I guess I better get going. Don't go! You have to hear me out! Everyone already left. Does everyone think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Well, you traded a room with her, you idiot, because you were simping for her. Hard. I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is electric chair.
I can't let that happen. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess before I just look through Monoko, we got... okay, let's look through the file. Died around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The cause of death was stab to the abdomen. Yep. Also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Fracture? She fell or something? We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. Okay. Let's start. Is there anything here? That's a camera. Alright. There's nothing here because, well... we need to go back to the room because that's where the crime scene is. Okay. Alright, let's check the bed first. There are gouges on the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened? The replica sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Plus, has been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself now. I shouldn't be surprised to find coated in gold. Top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. And the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if it's just a little bit touch. There you go. Replica sword has been added. Okay. Anything on the keys? We'll have to trade keys. Yep. We need to switch keys. We switch keys. So Ayaka would have the key to come to my room the entire time. But wait, what if that's true then? How the hell did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, I doubt it. That seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Alright. So someone must have broken in here. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone grabbed it. No, that's not possible. She was here when we switched the rooms. So how did the killer get in? The lint was used, right? Look at the lint roller. Looks like there's less than was before. Excuse me. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Nope. Toolkit has not been used.
Yo, what?
We ain't exactly in the mood to build frickin'. You haven't used yours either, huh?
What? By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkits. Does that... So, was it a girl? No, the girls had a sewing kit. And so, unless they come here and broke in, that's the only way to get through here, is that they broke in, or they... Let me check the lock. I should check the room first. What? There's nothing on the room? Did you check the lock? Okay, fine. Nothing. Let me see the sheet. The sheet has been taken out. It's just the sheet, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheet. They must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheet get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy stealth like this would only get in the way. They could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? Okay. Is there in the trash?
hey,
She's not gonna help. She doesn't help. What is that? It's the display stand on the sword was on. Nothing else? Scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle?
wait.
Yep. All the rooms are soundproof. Couldn't have heard anything anyway. Evidence of a struggle. So the killer maybe used the sword to attack Sayaka.
What?
Alright. Next we're gonna have to check the bathroom then. Wait, you want me to check? What else have I not checked? Spooky, welcome back. What's happening? Well, Sayaka actually got killed. And we're now looking for evidences. So thank God, something actually happened in this game. Is this game gonna make me search for everything? Because, like, if I miss something, they're not gonna let me get through. Camera. If only we can access the camera, right? We already looked at that.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees. We all like that.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Man, you're dumb. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so.
I see.
What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What is that supposed to mean?
So...
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. In other words, the killer cleaned up after themselves. I already know that. You know, something that I didn't mention, I know something I was looking around before. It looks like the lint roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Are we done with this place? We need to get a look at Sayaka. Bathroom. And on the other side of the door. There we go. No, I can't let it get to me. Just shut up and go. Sorry. Sorry, Proto. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Jeez, is it because of all the blood? Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness. I can't hesitate now. Why did she have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what had happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Alright. The first thing I noticed is that... What is that? You need to move the body. Some kind of code? 37? 11037? No L... Wait. In the middle of that 11, there's a little bit of blood going down. So it's an N. No L? No number 37? Number 37? No. She was riding it. She's obviously the one riding it, so... No, why would she ride something like that? No L? No, the way she... I got it. This is actually... I think I got the... I think I know what this means. It's literally spelled out in front of you. I think the killer. If you flip this upside down, it's L-E-O-N. Leon. Because that is the only way for her to write this. Is she has her back against the wall. So she writes it like this. So it's not really a number, it's a name. So it's Leon. Leon's the which one is Leon again? I don't remember. Is it Leon? It's either number 37 or Leon. But number 37 doesn't make any sense. Leon is basically just saying, hey, guy's name is Leon. Leon did it. Written in blood with the number 11037. No, no, it does not. Decide I could do this. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but there's no time to think about that. I pulled out the no Kuma fought to verify what it said about her body. Sharp object that's been thrust into her stomach. Must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. It looks like a kitchen knife, so we might have to go to the kitchen. And I'm guessing all that slashes is from both the sword and the knife. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, and that's for sure. Swollen? Alright, I think she had a fracture or something. And there's a little bit of gold on it. So, broke her wrist with a sheath or something like that? Something glittery on her wrist. Right there. There was... Her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Yeah, basically she wrote that herself. Alright, Sayaka wrist. Okay. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier. Got her wrist broken, and then stabbed. And they inflict a deadly wound. Okay. I guess that's it. Is there anything else? Shower head? If the killer was smart, he would have like turned the shower head and left all the blood. I guess it wasn't so smart of him. I'm pretty sure it's Leon. The water of the showers gets turned on off nighttime. Oh, that's why. My bad. My bad. No. If you didn't use a shower head, you could use the faucet. If you had time to clean the entire room, you might as well just clean the blood off of her. Hey, Banana. Welcome. Finally, we had a murder. And guess what? I think... No worries, Banana. I'm live every day at 7 o'clock Central Time. But I did get 2 things right. Or rather, 1 thing right. I said yesterday that Sayaka was either going to be the killer or she's going to be the first to die. And I was right on the second part. And now looking at the evidence here, I think I already found the killer. Because it's literally wrote, it's right here, the name Leon written upside down. So, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Leave the bathroom? Yep, I'm good. So the next thing we need to go to...
It would seem...
Bloody murder. Final message. Okay.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that possibly means.
So...
The way she wrote the number makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting on the way we found her, it means that she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. Yeah, like this. If you were to write something in that position, you know what the results would be. The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover this mystery yourself. She's quick brain. We're playing an idiot, and we have to help him. It's not number or 11037 nor number 37, or it could be number 37, but it's Leon wrote upside down. Yeah, I mean, she gives us the clue right here. Sounds like Yoko knows exactly what the dying message means, but honestly I have no idea.
Makoto.
There's one thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom gets broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck?
What?
Stuck? Yeah, I am the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Alright.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Doorknob?
That's right.
Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away. Yeah, so the killer unscrewed the bathroom doorknob. What the heck? Doorknob practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? You know, if the killer actually cleaned up the entire, why wouldn't he just fix everything? This is just weird. Maybe this is like the first death, so it's pretty easy to figure out. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obviously intentional. So as long as we have to go check on everyone's toolkit, because Kuwabara told us that nobody has used the toolkit yet. Ours is sealed right here. So if it's a toolkit, it's obviously the killer is a guy. Leon is a guy.
So...
They were trying to get it unlocked, end up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? That apparently struck a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
You mentioned that earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Yeah, Sayaka knows about it. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. What clears up? I'm so
Goodbye.
lost. Man, why couldn't we play as her? She sounds way smarter than Mr. Makoto here. Alright. Alright, looking to the DVD Sayaka got. I know what you're... Okay, we're gonna go see that. Fine. Let's... No, we need to go to the kitchen. Dining hall. Hey, Aoi. Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the middle of the dining hall helps me keep calm. Well, you are an athlete. You do eat a lot. Tell the truth, I was doing the same last night when Sayaka was killed. Alright, can we go in to the dining hall? Because it looks like a kitchen knife that killed her. So someone grabbed a kitchen knife here. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's a missing pair of knives. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone knows more about this. Okay. Anything else here? Vegetables? Nope. Oh my god, Wagyu beef, and dude, this is like a gourmet kitchen. You might as well just... I don't mind staying here. Yeah, that's Wagyu beef right there. Jeez. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright. We need to go... Alright, let's watch the DVD then. Let's see. Do we really have to watch her final moments? Or rather, what made her go desperate? Alright, let's see. Wait, what? I thought we were here to watch the DVD. Okay, I guess not. Where else can we go to? Oops. Let's finish checking upstairs first. Alright, where are we? Dining hall. We can't go into the bathroom. Is there anything here? Magazine. Stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything here either. What is this area? Chef's area. Alright. Anything in the trash room? Just curious. Looks like this place is still locked. So we can't go in here. Alright, let's save first. I am gonna solve this mystery before I end this stream, promise. It might take a while, guys. Do I check up everyone's room? Why is there a... Maybe in the dining hallway there's more. Alright. We found the kitchen knife. It's missing. We gotta ask Aoi. Did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Totally.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just disappearing like that. It wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. I last remember. They were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Okay, so the killer went to the kitchen first, after everyone went to bed, after curfew, and then went into my room to kill Sayaka. Got it. But I went and finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. You're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Okay. By the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course I didn't. Never. You really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Oh, she was in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people keep becoming good friends, and then killing one, and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Alright. Okay. Is there something missing here? What? We're supposed to go back to the kitchen or something? I've already examined that part. Camera, the fruits, vegetables. Maybe that. No. Yeah, nothing. Time. Do we talk to her again then? Why is there like a exclamation mark? Okay, didn't kill her. I guess not. This is the. I don't know what else to do here. Dressing room, laundry.
There.
You're still responsible for death, wouldn't you say? Yep. After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. We can say that right now it's a possibility. If that really is true then. Alright.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. You're the killer, Leon. I'm pretty sure you are. I just need to find the evidence. The file and Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Anything from you?
Most
Absolutely will not you dispose any of the evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Gas. Plate. 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 Wait. Did we switch plates or something? Wait. Something about plates. What'd you say?
Seems like
The nameplates. Did we switch our nameplates? I forgot. Someone switched our nameplates. If that's the case, then it's gotta be Sayaka who switched it. Someone came for Sayaka, and then when they saw this is the room they entered, rather than our room. Got it. How do I register that as an evidence, though? And then I believe it says something about the trash room. But I've been there. I've been to the trash room, didn't I? Evidence in the trash room. Did I check on this one? There's a sturdy gate. No one gets. Oh! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get the state gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on the cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty.
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the other.
No, you can't.
Oh my god. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets. So who's on cleaning duty then?
Monokuma! No.
Alright. How do I register it? I don't understand. The nameplate was also switched though. So do we go back to Sayaka's room? Or arrive? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's room. Nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all the effort into putting switching rooms without anyone noticing were totally pointless. Why would anyone do that? Okay. I guess I might as well just try and talk to everyone then. I talked... Alright, I've talked to those two already. So let's talk to him. Kiyotaka. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Who is it? Hifumi was the one who had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. Hifumi. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before long, and then when time comes, I'll be counting on you. Alright. Main hall. I need to get used to this control. Alright, where is she? Why can't this map just show where everyone else is? This gets tiring. Alright. Is it here? Okay. Anything to say for yourself, Celeste? Do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? What's that? I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. But me? Anyone but me, really. Okay. Alright, let's go back upstairs and talk to... No, well, I'm finishing this mystery tonight. It's gonna take a while. Where's Hifumi? There he is. I'm looking for whoever's on killing duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Sounds good. What happens? So Monoko talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on clean duty, you can open up the gate in the trash room? Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. Alright, let me get the key.
Very strange.
Hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on clean duty has access to it. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Not just leave the trash open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want. Can we escape there?
So in other words...
Escape through the trash chute? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. Got it. Okay. Throw will disappear and things will become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
More important than that,
You bastard!
why'd you want the cleaning duty anyway? I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want. What's the big deal?
You...
Hey, Spooky, what happened? Welcome. Sayaka got killed and we have all the evidence. Well, we're still trying to find the evidence. But I'm pretty sure that I know who the culprit is. It's this guy. Literally, the name is written on the wall. It's Leon.
Is it?
Right now we're just gathering evidence to try and convince all the other ones that he is the culprit. Otherwise, we all die.
To think about this in a common sense kind of way.
You know what I mean.
Hey, Kira. Welcome. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's just that if I had to say one negative thing about this game is that some of the dialogues can be quite exhausting. It's a lot. But this is a mystery-solving novel. And I think I've already solved this novel. Yesterday's stream, by the way, Kira, I predicted that Sayaka would either be the person to kill or the person to die first. Turns out she's the person to die first. And when I saw the little scribbling thing on her hand, it's pretty much as it was kind of given. It was kind of obvious. It's Leon who killed her, I think. I'm 95% sure. Almost sure. Right now, so I'm just trying to find evidence to convict him. Can't see people on the map? Oh, that's just a thing. I was wondering, like, you know how the map pops up while I was walking? I wish they just showed me where everyone else on that little map anyway, instead of having to open the menu and then doing another map. It doesn't make sense to give me two maps, two buttons, two options to access a map, so. The only 3D is good for showering love infection. Okay, I got it, Mr. Otaku, Mr. Reddit Monitor, I got
Give me
it.
a break.
Okay, whatever a guy has clean duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispose of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? The only ones that I know that I really like is actually Aoi, the swimming girl, and I forgot her name. Chihiro or something? The very quiet, purple-eyed girl. What? So no, you won't join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from my past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. And nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
So easy. Alright, let's go to the trash room. You'd like to meet open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Like, get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Alright, let's get the gate.
Mr. Naegi, without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? No. I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. The actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world? Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay, there's one evidence I see. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Sleeve? So, a bloody sleeve. A burnt piece, like a hunk of something, of burning love. Shut up already! Anyway, this is a piece of cloth in the shape. Yeah, it's a sleeve of a buttoned-up shirt. And that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white buttoned-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out. Okay. There's also something on the ground. Glass? Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand. Do you know what this is? Collect 7 Dragon Balls. Shut up, Hifumi, I got it. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but who did this in particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered Crystal Ball. Green button, yellow button. This is the incinerator, okay. And it's wrong right now. You see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green to get it going and yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on clean dudes. Make sure you learn this. Okay, very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. So someone turned it off. The killer turned it on.
Was it a fairy?
No. Okay, someone is able to hit the switch without the key. How is that possible? That means that he probably threw it, and that's what the crystal ball comes in, right? The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off and the whole glass shard was burned, clothes weren't. What does it mean, Mr. Negi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Okay. Anything else I need to know? Trash. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's leave. And now we can go back to the gym, right? And really, why can't we just teleport to the gym? Because we need to find out... Well, I know who the killer is, but... The crystal ball. Get out of here, snap out of it, blah blah blah. Oh, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed up. What the hell? I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass, not crystal? Did that guy actually dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington. Oh my god. So whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Unless, let's put that down aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Oh my god, you bought it for $1 million? That's pretty cheap. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. Even I feel bad for him. Alright. Anything for you to say, Chihiro?
Huh?
Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers means? No. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Alright, don't worry about it. So we go back to the laundry room, right? Upstairs. So anyone who could have grabbed it. Maybe we can find Leon's hair or something in here. Washing machine, come on. I don't need any more freaking tokens. Swimsuit. Okay, how about a magazine? Camera. What else is there? There's nothing here. How many evidence do I have to find before? Like, I know there are, when it comes to these games, there are hard evidence you have to find in order to proceed with the story.
Very strange.
Ugh.
By the way, you son of... Yo.
Nope. Do you think I'm guilty too? I'm not trying to make an exception like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision rests up to with you, I will follow your lead. I see. What else is there to do? What else am I supposed to find? Maybe my room? All right. I didn't even realize I couldn't go into this room. Or Sayaka's room. But the murder didn't happen here. Okay. Anything in the trash? Yep. Okay, she really got upset. English or Spanish? Well, of course it's English, because I don't speak Spanish. Okay, there we go. We finally found something. I thought I'd looked into the trash before. We need to go back and look at the DVDs. Alright. We talked to everyone. I think there's all the evidence. Yes, I am always scared, or scared easily. This game is obviously not scary. It's got disturbing themes, but it's more of a mystery thing. Alright, let's see this DVD. What made her go all crazy? Oh, she's got some nice legs. Looks like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front of the center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, up there, along with her friend she said had been so important to her. That's true, Colburn. She was positively glowing in there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision had started to blur and darken, and then that voice I've come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then... Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Yeah. What? What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. Well, but what I noticed even more than that was the figures of all the girls who had all simply collapsed. This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Oh, I'm sure they could do something
For
else.
Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's a billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
She thinks it was her. Alright, video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Well, it's like, I guess, Justin Timberlake with NSYNC, right? Or was it the Backstreet Boys? I don't remember. Is he trying to say he was even gonna get to them? If that really happened, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things so far? Alright, finally we got all the evidence. Time for the trial, guys. Finally.
So, I'm
tired of
getting
waiting.
tired of waiting. What say we just... It's time now then. Allow me, please go through the red door on the...
Red door first. Alright. Red door, first floor. I hope I got all the evidence. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. Man, she looks like she's having a heart. She's getting wet.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusion just yet. Save that for the class trial. Okay, just for that, Kiyotaka, I like you a little bit more now. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know all that too well. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes!
Is everyone here? Okay.
Oh,
then.
man, this is so cool.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I mean, I can just do an autosave, couldn't I? Because there's a checkpoint. Yeah, I could just save right here. And if I get it wrong, then I could just, start over. Alright, let's go.
Got it!
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
You scared? Not really.
Makoto.
It's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. This girl knows a lot more than she's letting on. Maybe she is the one behind all this. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Oh yeah, because I'll be dead. Alright, let's go. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into a bow of the school. Oh, this is so cool. You finally made it. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. This is total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up! We did as he said and found our seats. Got 2 people who died already. Seats were arranged in a gigantic circle. It was set up so that everyone could easily see everyone else, which also meant that it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. We were not sitting there, we literally standing. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, and deadly fate. Deadly class trial. Want to save? Yes. Set skills? What? What the hell are increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time. Cost 3 SP. I don't know what that means, but sure. Whatever. How is this gonna work? We just have to present evidence, I thought.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Really?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
To symbolize their death?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates.
Alright, Mr. Reddit mod.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Is that where the...
Oh, no
Culprit.
reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
Let's do it! It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I notice, I have to be ready to speak up. Because this isn't about me, everyone else's lives are at stake, are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? No, I am good. Let's start. Make your argument. I didn't do it!
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And murder took place in Makoto's room.
5 minutes.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that...
Okay, how do I... concentrate? Maybe I should have read it.
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Huh, there's something odd about that last statement. It definitely contradicts what I already know.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka
How do I...
Mizuno.
Yeah. You know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
How do I do this?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Mizuno.
Okay, how do I do this? Influence goes. If you choose the wrong statement or true blow, you will take damage. If your influence goes, that will end the case. How do I do this? When a character is talking, some text may appear yellow. That is their weak spot. L1 to load.
You know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Hey! What? Okay. What? By holding down the R1, you can concentrate and slow these passages that they will concern your focus stage. Okay. When a character fired... How do I load the bullet? Hold down the L1 button to load your truth cylinder, then use the left stick to select the truth bullet. Once you let go, that bullet will then be reloaded. Hold down the L1 button to open your truth cylinder, then use the left stick.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Mizuno.
Yeah, we know that part already.
What? Hold down L1, which I did, then use the left stick to select the truth bullet. How do I select this truth bullet? Once you let go of the...
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What? If you target a weak spot and then hold down the... What? I thought this was just going to be like a trial and error. Why do I have to shoot bullets? Hold down the L1 button to open your truth cylinder, then use the left stick to select the truth bullet.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Mizuno.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place
In the bathroom.
Oh my god.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
That's the... Okay, maybe I... Nope. Oh my god.
I assert that the one who was killed and the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Fire the fucking bullet! What does that mean?
I assert that the one who was killed and the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must...
Maybe I should have read the directions.
She didn't even have a chance
Oh
to
my
resist.
god.
I assert that the...
Oh my god. Alright. Let me try this again, because I really should have read. I honestly thought that was just gonna be a point and click. It was like, hey, this is the contradiction, blah blah blah. I didn't really understand the truth bullet, and I was like, what is this? Alright.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Set skills. I don't know what the hell does even do. Okay. Pause trial. Alright, teach me, how do I do this?
Let's begin with a basic. If you can fit,
I know this.
Okay then. Don't be a...
Before we... What's going on?
French, okay. There were only...
Oh, first up it.
As things progress during each class, you will be engaged in a number of non-stop debates. During this discussion, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions. Okay, what this means is that you'll need to use your truth bullet to refute what they say. Yeah, it's called objection. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth bullet. Use the left stick to aim. Then fire with the triangle. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. I'm so lost here. Evidence of struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, and the murder took place
in the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I fired it! I fired it! I don't understand that part. What do you mean? If you're unable to refute the if you're unable to within a group statement, some of the words will differ. Yeah, I know this. It was yellow. I fired it.
I assert the one who was killed and the murder took place
In the bathroom, so it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Fire! Fire! F. Oh. Ah, I got it. Truth bullet. Oh, okay. I got it. She didn't even have a chance to struggle. No, she did struggle.
I assert that
the one who was murdered. Yeah, we know that, and the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bath. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What?
I assert that the one who was murdered
Hold L1 to open your truth cell.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
L1. What do you mean?
and the murder took place in...
Hold down the L1 button to open your truth cylinder. Then use the left stick to select your truth bullet. Then once you let go, the bullet will be loaded. What the F are you talking about? Yeah, this is the truth bullet. I got it. She's saying that there's no struggle, which is she took it by surprise. But this is the evidence. Right here. Evidence of a struggle. Yeah, I have it loaded. Evidence of a struggle. It's loaded, isn't it?
So it seems most likely that The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh my god. That's what has... My bad. My god. I'm a freaking
Just
idiot.
a second, Chihiro. Try to remember.
You're supposed to aim at the words. God. That was dumb. I'm an idiot. Alright.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Sayaka and the killer?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try
Agreed.
and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
I'll let you know, Colvin.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Yeah, so keep your mouth shut, Chihiro.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to...
You need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Wasn't it the knife? The kitchen knife.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust.
Sharp object! There was a knife literally in her abdomen.
Is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
No, it's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Is that right, Colvin?
Huh? A kitchen,
Kitchen
knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, jeez! You think? The knife was literally in her stomach.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her
God,
stomach.
now look at his... Mondo's hair looks like a corn cob. Cob of corn.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bullshit. It's you, Leon.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
It's a scared guy. I mean, his name was literally written on the wall. It's obvious. But we just need to have evidence to convict him. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn. Would you like to hear more? I might as well... Can concentrate by holding down the R1. I know that. On top of that, it'll steady your aim. Okay, concentrating is like this. Okay, focus gauge, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Agreed, Culverin. Aoi's account. She said that someone...
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yep, someone
But where
took the
does that
knife.
get us?
Someone took the knife.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen,
Nope.
right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in...
No, that's wrong.
Aoi saw... She went to get some tea at night. And she didn't see us. She didn't see me.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Shut up, you stupid hoe.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the kitchen knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Well, you could have sneaked up or sneaked around, Makoto.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Nah, you could have just snuck around or hid.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you next.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
No.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Possible.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
No accomplices. Well, there you go.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway,
I could be the
didn't
killer,
go
but
to
I
the
doubt
dining
it.
hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
The killer.
Hina seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
You bitch.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Maybe.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Yeah, I mean, Sakura, how can she sneak around? Look at her.
Actually, no. Because...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Okay, same thing what we did.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
What are you? Ugh.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Sayaka was the one who came in and took the knife. Got it. Kind of makes sense if she was trying to defend. Sayaka took the knife. So either she knew... Was she planning to kill someone? Someone who's not there. Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
It's Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... What the hell? What kind of weird question is this? Sayaka, isn't it?
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
I mean, she literally just said it,
That's
Makoto.
the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
No, she took it because she was planning to kill someone. She was planning to kill us,
So
maybe.
you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my boot up this girl's fucking ass.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're all gonna blame me for the murderer. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone else is gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Shit. Hangman's Gambit. Alright, as anything advanced further in the trial called Hangman's Gambit takes place, the point of this is to reveal important phrases related to the incidents. You have to deduce the phrases from letters flying around and letters already known. Shooting down. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right corner. Use the left stick to aim. Triangle to... Okay. Something I should have been in there seeing, but I wasn't there. Just can't figure out what something is. There we go. I. Hair.
Now I understand.
Killer cleaned up all the hair
That's
around.
right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The lint.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the
Alright, we proved our innocence.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Your point just went down on my book.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, the door lock on the bathroom.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Yep.
Right?
That would be a stupid choice because, well, you know, I wouldn't... In other words, the door handle was tinkered with. Why would I need to do that when I know that the door is unlocked? It just needs some realignment.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes, I know. Evidence. Yep. Door, bathroom, doorknob. Makoto's... Wait, what?
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Talking about the
You're talking
doorknob.
about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
Means...
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
It was a bewildering act. Sterling, hey, welcome. Yeah, it's... This game is... Some of it is bewilders me, some of the gameplay. It's just no spoilers. I've already know who the culprit is. It's Leon, because the letter is written upside down. But right now, we just have to convict him. Is there another key point there? There's a bit to learn about the non-stop debate. I don't know how to do this. Number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's eventually only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Okay, use the drone, but only if you fail to repeat what they say. But you also lower your trust with everyone and influence your gauge will take damage. Okay, now this is important. If you influence gauge research, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic. Okay. I'm gonna prepare to do this. Bathroom door flame. Alright.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
That's true.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yep.
Then the killer ran after her.
Uh-huh.
And they got into the bathroom.
Okay.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No.
No, it's wrong.
We don't lock the doors.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms.
Yeah, and how did you know that the door was locked, Leon?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Oh, I feel smart.
Then why did your bathroom door open?
It's a real unaligned.
Stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Keep talking,
My
Leon.
bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
You can say that is
to
lucky.
have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob
Yep.
to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Yeah. So another, you're the one
killer
who...
could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
One important detail. Something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked. It's the, they switched the, door... Oh, crap. The crime took place in my room. We switched room, that's why. Which one of these was it? We switched rooms, so it took place.
I got it!
Yeah, it was my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
I don't know who switched the
He's
plate though,
absolutely
but
right.
I'm guessing it was Sayaka.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yep.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Well, he was trying to kill someone, so...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Which is pretty much everyone else.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
There you go, Toku. Now you can shut your freaking mouth. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Shut up.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Popular vote.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter.
Okay, so what do we present next then? The bloodstain.
As a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Alright, enough with the small talks.
It's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Actually, I don't know.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
No. I think that... I still haven't figured out, but it just hit me. Sayaka did leave the room after we switched, most likely. She went to the kitchen to grab the knife, and killer followed her. Excuse me, Leon followed her in. That's what I assume.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. Nope. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something.
Because we promised not to...
No, just let him in.
Nope.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly?
There's no way Sayaka invited the killer to her room. I've already answered. Uh-oh. Which one of these is it? Oh yeah, this one. Switching rooms. Wait, we promised each other that we wouldn't go in though. Wait, what? Which one of these is it? Oh shoot. Oh no! I already have the answer. Which one of these is it? Dying message. Yeah, it says Leon right there. But what is this? Truth bullet. Shit. Toolkit? Was it? I think it was the toolkit. Shit. He couldn't have done because there's no toolkits. Fud! What was the question again? I already have the answer. Crap. We promised each other we wouldn't open the door for anything. Sayaka originally asked Makoto to switch. No. Was it this one? Shit.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
I think it's right. Okay, I guess it was right. Whew! Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah, okay.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Possible.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. She was planning to kill us!
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I'd better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Ha ha ha.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
In other words, she wrote it.
Which means, only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't.
But of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note is written by Sayaka.
But why? Why would she write that?
She was planning to
The
kill
note was
you.
likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Agreed.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Oh, please.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Damn, this is a very long argument, huh? Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
That's correct.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
That's right.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Nope.
No, it's wrong.
I think it was it.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Nope.
Right?
So it has to be Sayaka.
Then who did it?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Don't get the wrong room. Yep.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She was planning to kill us.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably... Whoever she invited over
Attack.
came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
And that would be me.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Mm-hmm.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
It was.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Gold glitter. Yep. Gold glitter. Gold glitter on the wrist,
take
right?
a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Is that sorted? I know it's a
barely
replica,
have
but
to
is
touch
that
stuff,
sharp?
And it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yep.
I see. And so the truth
Would have
draws
still hurt, though.
ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? What we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debate. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to skip all this. Are you getting used to these? Not really. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading the multiple bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spot, only one of those can actually refute the proper statement. From here on, you'll have to combine the right truth bullet with the right... Oh my god, okay, maybe... Okay. Press L1. God damn it. Or you can hold L1 and use the left stick to specific. God damn it. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into your cylinder. For our purpose, this will be set to mean... Oh god, maybe I made a big mistake. Fudge. Maybe I made a big mistake. Make my argument. Sheath, kitchen knife, set, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Uh-huh.
The sword-based sneak attack.
No.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
That's...
But then the culprit took that from her too.
Okay.
And they killed her with
Okay.
And that's exactly what happened.
Oh crap. Oh crap. The first sword was used first, then the knife came afterwards. Is that really in the order of events?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, no, no.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back.
No, 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 that was the sheath. Sheath is the one that goes first.
And that's exactly what happened.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong.
Uh-oh. I hope I'm right.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See?
So-
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Yep.
That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
She attacked him first.
There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first.
Yep.
Right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got
Knife.
attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
That's true.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist
No.
with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
No, that's not what. That doesn't
Sorry,
sound right.
But I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Hey, ducks. Danganronpa. Trigger happy. It's an investigative part of her body that shows she never used the sword. Wrist, was it?
Shoot!
Part of her body that she never used the sword.
I got it!
Okay.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
It's a replica.
Like I said before, the gold
Filled with
coating
coating.
on that sword
You touch
comes
it.
right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, you're an idiot. That's why.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way she would wash the gold off because the water was off. Water can't remove it. She's afraid of water. Water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh, thank. Ugly and stinky.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Okay.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Yeah, Sayaka. The one who damaged the...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
Yep.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Yep.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep. Except it's the wrong victim.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yep.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Just to kill you.
was so that she could pin the crime on you.
Or, yeah, pin.
That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
She was planning to kill Leon, I guess?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping
Oh, I knew I shouldn't trusted that bee. Well, I never did. I called her out. So she's both the victim and the killer. Interesting. I guess that I did say that she was either going to be the first victim or the first killer. Turns out she's both.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
In other words, he's a little bee.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah, I mean, she gave us a hug and we came in our pants. Pathetic.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Ouch.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Oh well.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
Shut up. It's true. Because I loved her.
Hey, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
No, it actually saved us a lot of time.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out
I
the
know
answer
who
to
did
this
it.
mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Obviously, I'm getting to find who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. This is the part where I can just set. Dying message. There you go. Trash duty. Aoi's account.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well.
Oops.
Then let's review all the clues we found up to this point
Nope.
one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! We don't do something! We're gonna die!
Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide, but there just aren't any more clues, right?
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I got it.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
Well, before we get too far into that,
Oh, now
I'd like
what's
to
the
ask,
least?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, the blow was on her finger, you idiot. Left index finger, I believe. Yep.
Got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
It's not a number, it's a name.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
I got it.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and...
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1. But looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh, thank you, Kyoko. Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god.
She wrote down the killer's name.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
I mean, really? Select someone. Me! It was her! She killed herself. It was Junko. Oh, I can't select the bear. Alright, there you are, Leon.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yes.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Oh, BS, Leon.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Ah. That was actually really
Like
easy to
one
figure
hell
out,
of a
though.
stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Something about the incinerator? Burt shirt. Collared shirt. Okay.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yep.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Technically, you could just hide that thing, Leon.
Yeah, I mean...
Why did you have to go and burn it?
Only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Something about the opening the door to the incinerator room. Something about it we need to pay attention to who's responsible. How, when it was disposed, where it was disposed of. How it was disposed of.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
He was able to throw it, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Wrong.
Interesting.
There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. Oh crap. Alright, make my argument, here we go. Shattered crystal ball, that's right. He threw it, and last I remember correctly, he's a...
The key to the trash room.
He was a,
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
He's a baseball player.
The only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Nope.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, you don't.
In order to destroy the evidence.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
He threw the
could
crystal
you?
ball at it.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
Killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way. He threw it. Divine with it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the
That's
gate.
actually a pretty impressive throw. One try,
All they
too.
had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Yep, incinerators are on. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Sorry, Leon, you're caught.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yeah, it's very impressive throwing.
Pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Baseball player.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
Sorry, buddy.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
You got more?
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Oh,
Listen
finally.
to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Means you're about to get punished, Leon. You're probably gonna
Say
die.
what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Sure. Every case has one last argument, closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. Okay, cool. However, you'll notice pieces in the comics. There are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic. Okay, that's easy. Holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck. Alright, let's see. Act 1. He comes in, invited. Because, which one of these starts with Act 1? My room was the scene of the crime. It used to begin when the killer entered. Was it this? She dropped the knife, it looks like. And then he noticed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go with... Oh man, this is actually really cool. This is very detailed. This goes here, I know that. Looks like this, blah blah blah. Throws a shirt. Throws it in right here. Okay, into the surf furnace. Did not get burned all the way. Ha ha ha, I got away with it. Oh, this is the beginning one. Never mind. And look at her face. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on. I didn't even know I had the time limit. Okay. She enters the room. Wait, what? Maybe this goes here. She attacks. Breaks her wrist. She drops the knife. Okay, she attacks, then blocks it with the sword. He attacks back, breaks her wrist, and then she drops the knife, right? She goes to the bathroom, door's locked. Picks up the knife. Oh crap, this isn't good. Huh. Welcome, Hui. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Takes off the shirt. Lint. Oh man. Which one of these is it? This is where she wrote the letter, I believe. And he kills her, blah blah blah. Tries to open the door, I believe. This is... She drops the knife, doesn't she? So where does the crystal ball go? Okay. So this is the beginning instead. Beginning, enters the room, hello. Okay. Blocks the knife. Okay, here we go again. Enters the room, that's right. Hello there. She tries to attack him. Unprovoked. He sees the sword. She tries to attack him, blocks it with blocks the knife with the sword. He attacks, breaks her wrist, so she drops the knife, I believe. She runs into the bathroom. He sees it. Oh shit. Tries to open the door. She's scared. Tries to open the door again. Okay. Tries to open the door again. How many more do we have? Wait, what? How many of these slops do we have left? It's gotta be this one. Oh, okay, so not all of them will fit. Got it. This has gotta be the last one. Is this it? Act 1. I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright. How do I... You'll find the panel line with the... If you target an empty section and press the X, it will give you a hint of what goes there. Reenactment. Press this. He never used the sword to attack her, though. And he never used the lint. I don't know what the hell this is. It's the button, but it's like... Yeah. I'm pretty sure this
is you!
Is this it?
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. She opens the door.
Last night,
He opens the door.
The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Should have picked a girl instead. She would have an easier time. Instead, if she picked a star baseball athlete, that's kind of stupid.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yep. Crap. Oh no. So that wasn't it? And this is the one, right?
The killer is you! During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Try to unlock it, blah blah blah.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Yep. Ah, Jesus. Fudge! Alright. It was the toolkit, right?
The killer is you! Finding herself cornered. The killer, what they didn't know, Sayaka.
Yes, okay. He tried to pick
So
it.
instead, the killer forced the door open. And stabbed Sayaka.
And then she wrote her name, yep.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Granted, I can't exactly blame Leon right here because he was invited.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Turned it on by throwing the ball.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Throw it. Breaks.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Yep, throw the shirt in there. Too bad.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
It's funny how it's the only part that had the blood. That's a little bit plot armory to
The
me.
killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Sorry, Leon.
Isn't that right, Leon?
I guess that's it.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seen the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Irrefutable.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do.
I didn't do it.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Alright. Do I need more? Jeez. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, okay? During BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo as they move across. So it's Guitar Hero. Press X to lock on to the opponent's statement. And destroy the statement you locked onto with the triangle button. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one paying. Alright. I'm not sure how this works. Alright, in their weak spots, statement will appear. Final strike, press triangle, blah blah blah, you'll win. I'm not so sure about this one.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge stupid.
Indisputable evidence. Here we go.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I
It
don't.
wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Stupid. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
What? No one believes me. No one wants to hear what I have to say. I found all those evidence, and now because of the stupid minigames, I lose? Oh, wow. Well, I guess we all died.
Is this really the end?
I guess I'll give it another shot. I don't understand this minigame. I pressed X. I did. I don't get these minigames. I mean, I thought it was all about putting evidence together. Match your button presses with each tempo. Yeah, it's triangle. Press X to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked onto with a tempo, blah blah blah. This method deals damage. Alright. Yeah. Do I have to
When
lock
the killer
on?
broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything, so
I refuse stupid.
Alright. Let's do this again. I don't want to end the stream on a bad note.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Stupid! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof?
I don't know what I did. I just basically pressed triangle and X at the same time. That was kind of weird.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
So we'll just have to take a look at Leon's toolkit.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Alright.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Oh boy. Granted, I don't hate Leon, because he was attacked. It was purely out of self-defense.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Sorry, Leon. It's a bit unfair, though. What did I get? I get A except for 1. I don't understand the last part. Oh boy.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Let's
You
do it.
all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor.
Hey kid, how are you?
right?
Good to see you. I finally got through the first trial. It was very, very long. I can't wait, and this is just the first one. I don't know what's gonna happen if I go to the second or even the third one, or even the final
then
one.
Let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Unless someone has it
What's
against
it
me,
gonna
I'm pretty
be?
sure
What's
Leon's gonna
it
be convicted.
be?
Unless everyone's an idiot, they would vote for vote Leon. Only 3 out of 3. Yeah, pretty much. You win, Leon. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Well, it wasn't self-defense though.
Hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
You son of a bitch! I didn't have a choice.
Well, you kind of had a choice, but it's also understandable because she was trying to kill you. It was kill or be killed. No, that's not a good defense. I mean, because I know you pretty much disarmed her, and then you went and murdered her. So I guess it's not exactly self-defense, right?
So that's why.
That's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step, and you'll be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah, but you chose to kill her afterwards. Could have just walked out.
Hey, come on!
Expect me to just accept my death? Well, whether you accept it doesn't really matter. It's pretty much sealed. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, it'd be better off we had been wrong. Because if we came up with really the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Yep. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck here. I called it right there that she's probably going to be the one who's going to be the killer or the victim. The one thing that was important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even if something that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said...
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
Called it right here.
I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. The entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness. Whose fault was that? What did you say? I understand, really. I do, yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. She's the true waifu, guys. She's the true wife. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. Now you're just a softie.
Calm down.
I really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done. You need to let it go for now. Damn it. Oh, that was a close one. I was sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during this trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
You're dead, Leon.
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have the choice. I had to kill him. Well, not really.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not 100% blaming it on you, but you're not totally at fault either. Faultless either.
Is that okay?
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So
No, that's... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Are you sure? We were so close. You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just happens to have there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to whatever everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you!
I'll go.
Please, don't do this!
Well, I would ask him to spare Leon, but it's obviously pointless.
Hey, come on now.
You must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Oh boy.
No!
Let's give it everything
Oh boy. How's this? Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Oh boy. Oh god. This looks pretty dark. Sorry, Leon. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god. Holy cow. Whoa! How does his neck not snap like that? Oh boy. Oh my god. Is it gonna be a baseball? Yep. Oh my. Oh. Cover your balls, Leon. Cover your head. Cover your eyes. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Oh. Ow. Oh my god. Dude, those are baseballs. It's not volleyball or anything. Those baseballs are... Baseball's hard. Oh my god. It's like getting hit by a baseball bat over and over again. I'm surprised his... I'd be surprised if he has any teeth left. Wow. That's a pretty gruesome death. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Okay, Monokuma, you're gonna die. Well, granted, it's just a robot. Is someone controlling him, or is someone, or is it like an AI thing? Can't take this anymore.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? Well, just don't kill anyone.
Well?
If you don't like it. All you gotta do is cut all the ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Tell me about it, Sterling. I was not expecting that. Thank God it's anime. It was a little bit stylized. But that's only if every single one of you get on board with that. Evil bear. I think I'll take Freddy over this guy. The F are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
Oh man.
Hey!
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. It just doesn't I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying, but I'm saying quite fit together. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking up way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can cut free from the outside world. We're being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful we all get to live here forever? What? Now that I think about it, maybe it is to uncover the mystery of this school, or rather this bear, rather than who killed who next. The trial really is just a time limit for us to figure out, I guess.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Kills! Chills! Kills!
That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Okay.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? I said everything I got to say. I need to save some for fun. I need to save some fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. What happens to the dead bodies? We got 3 dead bodies here. So we went from 15 down to 12 now. So who cleans up the bodies? Or are they just going to be left there to rot? Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Faces were stone, voices dead. It was in that moment.
Just a second.
Sure, wife. What do you want to talk about?
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like I'm such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Well, she meant to double-cross you. That's a fact. You can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she was dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would ever know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you ask her, you can't infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. Yeah, because if she died, then they could pin it on her. But instead, she wrote Leon on the wall to give you one last chance as a final redemption, I guess.
So...
Yep. She didn't care what happened to you. She never would have left that message. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
Certainly. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. We weren't exactly friends with Leon, actually.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would have never been able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. I have high expectations of you. Thanks, wife. So do I. When she said, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Well, I'm psychic. Okay, whatever.
What?
Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. No, you have me as your player 1. Otherwise, you're an idiot. Well, I did fail a few times, but thank God. Survive. $12 left. To be continued. Thanks, Despair Bat. Yes. The loneliest number. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm sorry it was such a long stream. I did not expect the stream to last 7 o'clock to almost 11 o'clock. So about 4 hours. Jeez. This is a long-ass game. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep streaming this because, man, a trial like this, I don't mind the gameplay, but there's a lot of dialogue and it's very, very long. But thanks to you guys for coming in, staying with me. Thank you so much, Sterling, for coming in. You're a new viewer. Thank you very much for staying with me. Usually I play shorter games, usually horror games, but that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And if you guys want to keep going, I can keep going. But if not, we're just going to go back to the old jump scare formula. You guys have a good night.